Good evening, everyone. I'm Lindsey Hall. The district attorney for our local West Alabama counties was shot in broad daylight right outside his office. The alleged shooter was taken down and killed by authorities. District Attorney Greg Griggers was rushed to the hospital. Fortunately, he's already been released. Now we're learning more about who shot him as investigators try to determine a motive. Perry Robinson is live with tonight's top story. He is outside the courthouse in Demopolis with the latest. Perry.
Lindsey, Captain Jason Roberts from the State Bureau of Investigation told media that DA Greg Griggers was just returning from lunch when the shooter opened up in an ambush-style attack while he was still sitting in his vehicle. The captain confirmed the shooter was a former Alabama State trooper by the name of Steve Smith Jr. A nearby law enforcement officer shot the suspect before anyone else was hurt. Smith Jr. was pronounced dead. Neighboring District Attorney Michael Jackson says Smith has a prior criminal history. Smith was accused of shooting into the home of 17th Judicial Circuit Judge Eddie Hardaway with a shotgun back in 1996. Griggers was treated for minor injuries and was released from the hospital. Right now, there is no word of a possible motive at this time. Demopolis Police Chief Tommy Reese joined in on the presser to reflect on this terrifying scene.
What kind of guy are we talking about? I've been knowing Greg Griggers probably 20 years or more, and he's been a great friend of mine, great prosecutor. He's done a great job in our circuit. Enemies, the job by itself, they tell the enemy that you get by doing the job. But otherwise, beyond that, Greg is a great person in the community. He's well liked, very respected.
As a precaution, all school system campuses and offices in Demopolis immediately went into lockdown at that point. School and offices remained that way until an all-clear notification came from the Demopolis Police Department. And again, we'll continue to provide you on information that we receive in response to what exactly on a possible motive later on tonight and on tomorrow as we will do an update on this story. Reporting live from Demopolis, Perry Robinson, News Center 11.
Thanks a lot, Perry. Again, we will have more tonight on News Center 11 at 10.